Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. I'm DeuceMS. Today we jump back into Farm Sim 22 on No Man's Land, Outhouse Man's Land. This is the Outhouse multiplayer server. You guys are missing these streams. They happen over on twitch.tv/DeuceMS. Look down below. You can find all the links. Find Deuce's VODs. I upload all of my Twitch streams to there. You can catch up on all the action if you want to. Go subscribe. Again, all links are down below. I'm not wasting any time today. We're going to get right on this. Get right into it because I'm already running late, so why not? Let's get started. How's it going, everybody in live chat? I hope you guys are doing well. Spider Bob, Celtic Moon, how are you? Battery, what's up, buddy? Hope everybody is good to go today for some farming. Woo! Yeah, Farm Sim Friday. Cannot wait to get done with this oats. I'm sore today. So members, you have a video. It's on the community tab. It should be on the homepage down under the community section as well. If you want to go check for it, you can find it on the homepage of my YouTube channel here. There'll be a members only videos or something section there somewhere. You can go find that. I may have another one uploaded this afternoon. I'm not real sure, but man, getting started doing my little bit of exercising again sucks. I'm sore. I really like it's really a tell that I don't do much. Also, our mower is on the fritz, and I'm not a small engine guy by any means. I'm not a mechanic. I've said that many times. So a friend of ours is going to come grab the mower tomorrow and take it and work on it, or maybe just come look at it here. I don't know, but either way, come to look at it tomorrow. So our backyard gets kind of thick down on our low side because we're kind of on a hill, like our whole yard's on kind of a hill, but the low part of it is kind of flat and it gets really thick. So I took the weed eater and I weed eated the entire low part of our backyard yesterday afternoon. And I gotta tell you, probably not the best idea, but feels good to be sore. Makes me feel alive again. Feels good. Gabby, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. I hope you're having a great day as well. I want to hop in and help, but we're headed to my son's this afternoon. No problem, Bob. No problem, dude. No problem at all, man. Yeah, it's not an issue, man. It's just whenever we get to it, right? It's whenever we get to it. It's not a big deal at all. So yesterday was arm day. It was, yeah, it was. I don't own any free weights, but I do have some logs laying around in the backyard. I think I'm gonna take the chainsaw and cut some grips in one of those logs. And start using that thing to work out with. I'm gonna look like Rocky and not look like Rocky, but I'm gonna look like Rocky working out, except in a much poorer example in Rocky 4, where he's just using logs and tires and stuff to work out with. Definitely will never look like Rocky, or I mean, Sylvester Stallone's what, like 71 this year or something, like. He is in far better shape than I will ever be or ever have been at 71. So we'll never look like him, but it'll look like the Dollar Tree Rocky working out. That's what it's gonna look like in my backyard. Brian dropping the Linktree link there. If you are watching later, you should still be able to see that link over to your right or down below if you're watching on mobile. You can find all of my links on Linktree. If you want to click that link down below, all links here it says, and then Linktree link, go check it out. Can't wait to watch you push the sled through the snow in Mississippi. It'd be more like clay, I guess. It'd be more like red clay in Mississippi, I think. Battery. Yeah, I'll look like the Dollar Tree Rocky back there working out. That's what it'll be. Oh man. But I need to do something. I can feel myself starting to get lazy and fat again. So not only that, but weak. I feel weak. I gotta do something. Before the channel got taken over, I was actually in good spirits, and I was doing my thing, working out and enjoying the morning sessions. I spent about an hour between walking and just doing some basic own weight exercising. I don't like I said, I don't own free weights. I've never owned free weights. I haven't had a gym membership since I was 17 or 18. So, but body weight workouts are fine. It keeps you active, right? I'm not trying to like, I'm not trying to gain muscle mass or anything, but you know, just using your own body weight to work out is perfectly fine. And I was feeling pretty good. And then after the channel got hacked, I was so dead set on getting content back out and getting back going again that I've literally just been focused on that. So I've got to find a good balance between the two and get focused on both here, because it's not good to be so stagnant when you spent basically your entire life doing some sort of construction type work. And I say that because, I mean, let's be honest, the live sound business is basically a construction job. We get paid to set up and tear down. Running sound and stuff is the benefit between. So, what's up, Voltage? How's it going? I look like The Rock. That'll never happen. I mean, all those dudes are in such great shape, but they all have personal trainers and lots of money and all that kind of stuff. I don't have any of that. So. Had fried eggs today. It's been a while, dude. So Bob, what's the price of eggs for y'all right now? The price of eggs doubled here, and I told you guys the other day that I did a single egg. I've cut myself down to a single egg in the mornings. So what I'm doing though is I'm taking a couple of mushrooms and slicing them up, dicing up some onion and some bell pepper. This morning I used roasted red bell pepper that comes in the jar. Those are really good. But I diced up some onion, I took some of that roasted red bell pepper and some mushrooms, and I sauteed it in the pan. And then I took one scrambled egg, added a little bit of, just a touch of milk to it, and scrambled it up really good so it'd be nice and fluffy. And then I just poured it all over the saute that I had going on in the pan. So it's like an open face omelet. I did the same thing yesterday, but I used some green bell pepper. Same thing, it's still bell pepper, but yeah, I used that yesterday, and man, is that good. It's kind of an open face omelet. I broke it today, so it ended up being kind of like a rough scramble, I guess. But really good stuff, though. And it's hard to go wrong with mushrooms and onions and bell peppers if you can eat them, you know. And they're good. They're good stuff. So man, we're full already. Holy moly! All right, well, I guess it's time to bring the old truck around. That's not the button I wanted. But yeah, good stuff though. Good stuff. What is this? No, don't set no, don't. What are you doing? Get out of there. Oh, I was on the wrong menu. I was like, what is going on here? Let's see. Oh, this thing's loud. I forgot. Hang on to your seats here. I have to hit a button. Junior said you don't have to hit a button to load. Not loading anything though. Why not? Why aren't you loading something? Open cover? What, the open cover? How come it's not picking these up? What am I doing wrong with this thing? It should be working, right? Should be working. Should be working for sure. What's up, Bone? How's it going, buddy? Hey, what is up here? I'm hitting R. I to unload. I don't want to unload. Oh, you know what? I'm on the wrong thing here. Hang on. Uh-huh. Okay. Now what do I do? Now do I open covers? Is that how you do it? You just open the cover? What's happening? How come this isn't working? I don't know why this isn't working. Control group. I don't know. I don't know. Control group truck 1. I don't know what that means. I do know, though, that this thing is not wanting to load anything up. But why not? What are you doing? Oh, okay, hang on. Hang on, we're loading up now. Apparently I just had to reset it. Apparently just detaching and coming back to it's the way to go. Oh, we were loading up. What happened? Oh, synchronizing. Here comes Tia. Tia's jumping in. Yeah, I don't know what the control group does. It's very strange. Very strange. I guess you have to get close. Like maybe I had to reset it by reattaching it. I don't know. I don't know for sure, to be real honest. Took that opportunity to make sure my phone was on silent there. Yeah, there we go. It's happening. Things are happening now. I don't know how many we've got behind this either. Lettuce. Lettuce. Where's our lettuce? Right there. None. Okay, that's all of them. All right, so we just back up here then, right? This thing's very finicky, isn't it? Tia said, howdy, stranger. Guess it could be applied to myself as well. I mean, it could be, but it doesn't have to be, I reckon. I need to move the pallets, you say? All right, we'll move them. We'll move all the pallets. Is that working? That's it. We found it. We found the trick. We found the trick. You just run them over. Hey, Tia, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. I'm learning how to use these auto-load trucks since this is the first time I've seen them. We have to move the pallets, so I'm moving the pallets. We're doing this. We're moving them all right. Brian said move the pallets, so I'm moving them. That one is just gonna give me fits, I think. I don't think that's what he had in mind, but it seems to work out. It seems to work, yeah. Why not, right? Why not? This thing holds quite a bit too. Wow, pretty good. It does take a while to load though. I mean, it's still better than fighting with pallets, I guess. Still better than fighting with them. I swear I was going to do that harvest, but for some reason I jumped over here to grab the truck, and this was already sitting here from last night. I was like, let me try this out while it's sitting here. You know me, squirreling about everything. So it looks like right off that back bumper right there. Maybe the back of the truck's where it's got to be. Maybe that's the problem. Let me try this. Maybe it's because that one's on its side now. It's not gonna let me. Not gonna let me. Ooh, shiny. Yeah, absolutely. Always. Oh no, we're getting you out of there. What's happening? Oh, come on, just flip over. Oh, I can move that pallet, can't I? Hang on. Is that how that works? Can I just do it that way? Hey, that actually works. All right, I'll take it. That's not. I don't think it's how it's supposed to work, but it's working. I don't think that's what it's supposed to do, but all right. I'll take that. Let's go grab the. I think this truck may actually be too high for our harvester. We're gonna try it anyway. If it's not too high, we'll use it. If it is too high, we'll come back and grab the pickup. Oh, it's a bumpy spot right there. Ooh, loud noises. I may go get the pickup just out of protest because this thing's loud. You also pick them up, just throw them in the truck. It seems to work that way. Honestly, it seems better. Oh man, I ain't got my wheel hooked up today. It's weird. It looks like Junior took out the gates too. I wasn't complaining about the gates. It's just kind of hard to get through there sometimes, depending on what you got. I thought it looked good, but you know, hey, Junior put them down. Junior will take them up. Junior can. All right, there we go. Oats going in. Ron said, move the pallets, not rage and run them over. Yeah, right? I mean, sometimes you just gotta let it out, you know? Sometimes you just gotta let it out. It's all good. Sometimes you gotta let it go. Well, after being in that truck, this thing seems very quiet, doesn't it? Seems very quiet. I know it's still plenty loud, but it seems very quiet compared to the other truck. I think it's just frequency difference. Volume-wise, it's still loud, but okay. Let's run some straight lines for once. Oh. There we go. Let's get off that tree. Yeah, some straight lines. Let's get these oats in. Get them in. So last night on the stream, we did a bunch of chaff, which was really fun. My first time doing chaff on No Man's Land. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. I also am a fan of Billy Corgan's music. Isn't that his name? Billy Corgan? I think that's right. The Smashing Pumpkins. The Smashing Pumpkins. So ongoing auction. Let's look real quick. We'll pull this up while we're going here. So auction is on field 21-22, which I fully expect Super to win both of those. Unless Tia wants 22, wouldn't be bad for Tia at all, I don't think. J-Rock jumping on. I think J-Rock's starting his Farm Sim Friday. Testosterone boosters with the workout making you rage. I mean, other than veggies, I don't know what testosterone boosters I'm taking. One a day, which I forgot to take this morning with my breakfast, so I guess I'll grab a snack or something when I get done streaming and take it then. 33's all you're lacking now? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I mean, unless you wanted it, I'm pretty sure Super's going to end up with it. Bud's bidding on the X9 1100 mod. John Deere Harvester. We started that at 200K. We started it cheap enough. We could use a big harvester, as you can see. This is a small one. Celtic Moon actually redeemed small harvester last night. If we wanted to, we could count that for this, because this is the smallest. This is the smallest harvester we can have for harvesting, and I'm gonna be on it for an hour. We could count it to this, or when I mow some grass on Monday, I can use the small mower. I think that'd probably be okay too. Probably just do it that way. Here's the site. Yeah, use this. What is this? Some people call it a Kaiser blade. I call it a sling blade. A sickle. Yeah. Oh God, get you sling blade out. You know, I think that was by far the most character forming that I ever saw Billy Bob Thornton play. Was that too much testosterone, way more dangerous than TNT, TMT. Yeah, I mean that's in some cases, Bone, that's definitely true. Yeah. In some cases, that's definitely true. What's up, J-Rock? I know J-Rock's probably hey, buddy. Hey. I was trying to just hold it down and get the rest of the Y's in there. Hey. Hey, what's up, Tiny? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Bob said he cried enough that Junior took him out. Talking about the gates. Okay, I was wondering, Bob, was that what you talking about? You cried enough. You cried enough that Junior took the gates out. I got you. I mean, they looked good, but yeah, I mean, it does make it more functional not having them, Bob. I agree with you. I'm doing well, Tiny. I'm doing well. Nothing to complain about. When I complain, chat just makes fun of me for complaining, so no reason to complain, I reckon. Doesn't do anybody any good anyway, right? Complain all you want to. Somebody's not gonna care, though. No one listens anyway. Exactly. Nobody listens regardless. Nobody listens regardless. Looks like May's gonna be a big gaming month. What's coming out in May? I am curious. What you got? What you got your eyes on in May? I know Harvest Days is scheduled to release in May. I don't know how far along we're gonna be on Welcome Home. I mean, No Place Like, I keep saying Welcome Home. No Place Like Home. But I do plan on, the way I'm recording it, I'm recording a little bit here and there when I can, but I'm actually getting quite a few hours in at a time. What is this? This dude sent me a message. Hang on. Oh, okay. I thought that said 1:30, 3:30. Okay. Let's say 1:30. I want to go here a minute, but no, we're good. We're good. Normal time today. Normal time today. Oh God, we're full. Back up. Back it up. Back it up. Okay, will do. All right. All right. Oh, nope. Leave that running. Leave that running. Thing's stinking loud, ain't it? Cut that thing off. It's too dang loud. Huh. Huh. Precision farming. House Flipper DLC, possibly, yeah. 2 Point Campus. Oh, does 2 Point Campus come out then? I didn't know that. I've never played any of the 2 Points, so I don't know much about it, but it seems kind of fun. Yeah, they look fun. I think I've got them on my Nexus store too. 2 Point Campus or 2 Point Hospital or something. I think I've got them on my Nexus store. I've never played them, but I hear a lot of good things about them. I hear they're a lot of fun, so they're there if anybody is interested. And if you happen to be watching this later and you haven't picked up Farm Sim 22 yet for PC, you can go there and pick up a Steam key from Nexus store. So Nexus is literally just, it gives back to content creators. If you go purchase the game from Nexus, the content creator gets a little kickback from it, so they do make a little money off the purchase. You get the Steam key you want, and it works out for everybody at the same price. So it's the same people that did Theme Hospital. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. J-Rock, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Yeah, I told everybody you probably weren't in chat because I figured you'd be starting your stream soon, too. So I didn't know if you'd be around or not. Dropping in alert mode? Yep. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you for dropping all them links. Nexus, Giants, and Nitrado partner. If you need a server, a game, or you're looking to pick up some Farm Sim DLC or anything else for 19 or 22 or 17 or 15, use code DeuceMS at checkout on giantsoftware.com. Or farmingsimulator.com, I guess it would be. But yeah, need a server, head over to Nitrado. You can find all the links down below. They're all there. Thanks, Brian. Yeah, buddy, absolutely, man. Yeah, I told everybody, I was like, hey, oh, wait a minute, J-Rock's probably not listening in. He's about to start his stream, I think, so. It is a Farm Sim kind of Friday, I assume, for lots of folks. And if you're watching later and you got live chat pulled up from when it was streamed, you can just look over there and click the links right there in chat. You don't even have to go look in the description anymore. You can just look right there. Yeah, you can just look right there on the side of the screen. You can find everything. This is going to go a lot quicker than I thought it would. Is he not on Twitch? What do you mean, J-Rock? Yeah, I think so. I think he's probably going to be starting here in just a minute. Over on Twitch, yeah. I would assume so. That's where he normally streams. Also, I don't know. I don't think me and Bone are doing anything tonight. I've got to work on taxes, and Miss Deuce is pretty slim for time right now. And since she is the accountant of the household, I need whatever free time she's got that she can work on them. So I'm going to be doing that tonight because that is her free time. So yeah. Yeah. Probably not going to be doing nothing tonight. So. Sadly, next week maybe hashtag next week maybe me and Bone get back to doing our Friday night thing. But just for the safety of getting it done before 7 more days are up, I don't need the G-Man sending me more letters anymore. I don't need more letters from the G-Man. So I think getting my taxes done and over with is probably gonna be a good thing. For those of you that don't know, that Miss Deuce is currently taking master's classes. She's taking one of the short classes right now. So she is slammed, has 0 free time, which is why I've been around a lot more on Saturdays and Sundays, is because I'm just leaving her alone, letting her do her thing. Because she's taking a short week class for a master's right now, and it is ridiculous. So I'm just leaving her alone, letting her do her thing. But she said she had some free time tonight and in the morning, so we're going to try to knock out my taxes and get done with them. Because mine are way overly complicated because of all the different 1099s and Scheduled Cs and some crypto in there as well. So it's going to be way overly complicated this year. So yeah, any free time she's got, I'm taking up tonight and in the morning. After that, hopefully we have everything done. It shouldn't take too long though. It's not like I have like 17,000 businesses to run or anything. Hashtag next week. That's right. Brian, I thought you was lurking. Get out of here. Hashtag Sam keeps him straightened out. She does, yeah, for sure. For sure. I am not a financial guru by any means. So I just do things and then go, here you go, Sam, here's my taxes. And she's like, what is this? What did you do? My morning and Miss Deuce's mornings are different. So my morning tomorrow is going to be Miss Deuce's morning. So it's going to be everybody else's morning tomorrow. Yeah, when I say morning and Miss Deuce in the same sentence, it means her time, not mine. It means on her time, not mine. If I want things done, I got to do it on her time. So. I know you can still hear, but I didn't think he was typing nothing else. Dang. Yeah. Yeah, exciting Friday night doing taxes. It'd be fun. Morning or morning. Yeah, exactly. Exactly zeroed out. I mean, when you're talking about taxes, I think it's with a U. I think that's the case. Some things cannot be resisted. Oh, man. I mean, it is true that Ms. Deuce definitely keeps me straightened out, for sure. What did I skip, Bob? You said go, Sam, go. I saw it. I see your comments. It seemed like a general statement. I didn't know I had to read it. that thing's so loud. So loud. And I think before we move on, I'm gonna pick the straw up off this field and get it out of the way. I don't think I'm gonna move on to another field until we get the straw for this one field. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's just as quick to go ahead and do another field. Those are small over there. Those won't take long. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. These aren't too bad. This field right here is just kind of weird because of the way I do it. I get all curvy with the lines and it gets off. Yeah, Bone, I'm not reading that out loud. I'm not reading that out loud. Deuce's mornings, noon. My morning, 4 a.m. Hey, my mornings start about 9, okay? My mornings start about 9. Of course, I'm also not in the bed till about 2 a.m., so... Or sometimes I sit here watching, or lay in the bed watching boxing videos till 3 or 4 a.m., so... It's not, I mean, it's not like I'm sleeping any more than anybody else. What's up, Lori? How's it going? I'm doing well today. I hope you are too. Get insomnia and just watch YouTube videos for days. Like watching the Roy Jones Jr. documentary this morning at 3 a.m. So. Cooking breakfast at 8:30 this morning. Thank you very much. Y'all act like I sleep like 12 hours a night, man. I still only sleep like 4 to 6 hours, depending on when I go to bed. Morning is wonderful. The only drawback is it comes at such an inconvenient time of day. That is true. So I did go walk this morning. I was going to record a video for members. I'm going to record it after I get back from picking the kid up. Maybe. I was going to record the walking video, but the wind, when I walked outside, blew the door out of my hand. So I was like, all right, well, if I do try to record walking around, it's just going to be nothing but wind. So I'll just wait. If I get 6 hours of sleep, I feel like I'm woken from the dead. Oh man, 6 hours is a long time. It's a long time. Like for some reason, even Miss Deuce thinks that I sleep like 10 hours a night or something. It's like, that rarely happens. Wednesday, I didn't stream at all on YouTube or on Twitch that night. I ended up going to bed at like 11 and I got up at 8. I think that's the most sleep I've had in a month. Like in a night. I could make a video on my upcoming project. I don't have an upcoming project. But yeah, that's what the video was going to be about, Bone. Honestly, that's what I was going to talk about. I was going to get some opinions and some stuff. Yeah, I'm not making any announcements though. None, not yet. Not yet. Sally said, I'm doing the sleeping for you. Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad somebody is. But yeah, people are like, oh man, you get up at 9 a.m. and say, yeah, but I didn't go to bed till 4. Like, I get done and I port videos over to YouTube and I timestamp stuff. And then by then it's like 1:30. So I'll go get me a snack, and then it's like 2:30, and then I'm watching this YouTube video, and then it's like 3:30. It's like, all right, let me go to bed. So I go lay down, and I lay in there looking at Twitter and getting angry about all the morons I turn on some crazy mindless YouTube video, end up listening to that, and then it's 4:30 before I go to sleep. So I got you. Lips are sealed. Hey everyone, want to know what Deuce is planning? Yeah. Let's just say it's going to involve me getting less sleep than I do now. I'm just gonna have to figure out a way to make it work. Just gonna have to figure out a way to make it work. That's all there is to it. I could probably get more sleep if there wasn't so many interesting streams going on at 2 a.m. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people that I like to watch that are streaming at like, they start at like 11 p.m. my time and they end at like 6 a.m. And it's like, God, would y'all just not stream at this time of day? That'd be fantastic. Like sometimes I'm just on one of the I use like the cheap or free stuff to make thumbnails and such, like Canva. Sometimes I'm just on Canva just messing around with logos and such. Like I'm not, you know, like it's not that it's actual like hard work, but it's something that I play around with constantly to try to improve something or a new design for a t-shirt or a hat or whatever. Like I mean, I'm just maybe I'm using my time unwisely. You know, that's probably most of it, is I'm not doing the most with my time. I'm doing stuff that doesn't really matter. And that happens a lot. Time management is the reason that people are so successful that start with nothing. It's because they're good at time management. So I'm really bad with time management. I'm really bad at it. So I'm really bad at time management. Come on, truck. Let's go. That's a lot of straw to pick up. Yeah, we're definitely going to use the... Do we still have the front sweeper thing? We still need that. I hope we still have it, because it is very useful for this, for straw. It is very useful for straw. Power Stream 500. Smallest header in the game. Your group ended up with the forage harvester. We did, yeah, we absolutely did, and that thing's awesome. Last night I did corn over on the big field back there. Some chaff from the corn. Kern chaff last night. Time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. See, I tell people that about money and going to the casino, right? It's I don't go looking to win $1 million, and I don't spend more than I can afford, or I haven't gone in years, but when I used to go, I didn't spend more than I could afford, and I never cared about winning because I went to just enjoy it. So everybody's like, man, you're wasting money. It's like, I mean, I enjoy it, so it's a pastime for me. You know, you have 3 sets of golf clubs that cost you $3 grand. That's a waste of money too, you know, like in my opinion, but I like playing golf, so it's not really a waste of money either, but you know what I mean? Like anything could be considered a waste of time or a waste of money, but if you enjoy it, Bone's absolutely right. It's not really a waste. If you enjoy what you're doing, it doesn't matter what other people think is a waste. It's your time, it's your money. Do what you want to with it. It does to you, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Especially if you have somebody following you, or you're mowing on the side of it, it does really good. But the big hill over there going up and down, it still drops down to about 3 miles an hour, but it does better. So it does better than the mower, that's for sure. Yeah, drop 400 on a ball game. Did you have fun? Lose 100 at the casino. Why'd you waste your money? Yeah, exactly. People see it as a waste of money because people see it as a poor return on investment, and I think that's part of the negative connotation about casinos, right? Is that people go to try to improve their status by trying to win lots of money. When I go to enjoy the atmosphere because I like the atmosphere. All the bells and lights and the whistles, and I'm very squirrely, right? I get off topic a lot. It fits my personality pretty well. Like, I like the atmosphere. People having fun, you hear people winning, it's great. It's a good time. Not everybody's having a good time, but there are people that win and they have a good time, and it's just a good feeling, you know? Of course, lots of people are losing their light bill or their mortgage or their child support or their kids' lunch money, and I think that's very sad, and I think that those people should seek help for sure. But, you know, I mean, that's part of free will, right? So people gripe about $20 for a game, but movies cost more than yeah. People are like, you spent $60 on a video game? Yeah, you spent $60 to go see a 2-hour movie? I mean, you know, I'm gonna get hundreds of hours of enjoyment out of this video game. So battery I know you know where Tunica is. Tunica's a great place to people watch, man. I've never been to Vegas, but down in Biloxi and Gulfport and over at Tunica, it's a great place to people watch too. Honestly, it's not a bad place at all to people watch. Casinos in general are just a great place. There's a place in Philadelphia, Mississippi, the Silver Star and the Golden Moon. Both those are good places to people watch for sure. Yeah, me too, Sally. Me too. And I mean, again, like when I was single and didn't have any bills, didn't have anybody else to worry about, I would go spend a paycheck because it didn't matter. You know, like my bills were paid. I was good. I'd go spend a whole paycheck at the casino. It didn't matter to me. I never really thought about well, of course, I was in my early 20s too. I never really thought about it. You know, it's like, whatever, I'll make the money back next week. It doesn't matter. You know, like that was my thought process. So, albeit probably not the best financial advice for anybody for their future. I mean, like sitting here playing Farm Sim, right? Sitting here playing Farm Sim and streaming. Somebody's going, man, what a waste of time. Somebody that I know thinks this is a waste of time. To me, I get to sit here and conversate with people from all over the world, all walks of life, all different cultures, all different beliefs in politics and religion and everything else. But we don't talk about any of that. We talk about general stuff and the game and life. How great is that? How great is that? Right? That stuff, that's something you cannot get back. That is time well invested, in my opinion. I mean, that's time well invested, in my opinion. Investing in people with your time generally is not a waste of time, because that person is going to get some sort of lesson out of it at some point, albeit small, or maybe not noticeable for years to come. You meet people and you're around people, and I've always had this belief: you meet people and you're around people for certain periods of your life, right? Like most relationships with people, whether it be friendships or intimate relationships or whatever, may not last because it's not meant to. You're meant to learn a lesson and then move on, and that's that. And I'm not saying people are stepping stones. You're supposed to step on people to get where you are. I'm just saying that's the inadvertent effect of meeting people through your life, is that, and this is not meant to be malicious, you're not using people purposely, but the people that you do meet and that you do have contact with, you're going to learn something from those people, whether you realize it or not. And then they're gone, and that's it. And then you meet somebody else and you learn a lesson, and then they're gone. And that's the way life is, and I think that's fine. There's no problem there. I like Tyler Perry's the tree reference, right? Medea's reference to a tree. The tree of life is a very strange thing, because what you perceive as strong roots are really the leaves, and they come and go with the wind and the seasons. But the roots are the strong friendships you make that are there to hold you down and there to ground you and keep you strong. The leaves are the people that come and go with the seasons. And I think that's a great way to say it. I think that's a great way to say it. I mean, it's just a great example of not taking life too serious, and don't be too upset that you haven't talked to somebody in years, because you weren't meant to. You were meant to move on and do something else. Nostalgia keeps us going back for that, but sometimes it's just not the way it was meant to happen. I mean, honestly, I mean, we're not well off by any means. I mean, we struggle like everybody else, of course. I say this on a regular basis, but would I like to have money? Sure. Sure. Because it makes life less stressful. It can make life more stressful, for sure. But at least I wouldn't have to worry about how I'm paying bills next month, like, but at the same time, come a little late there, J. Ryan. Life lessons are hard to learn whether you have money or not. Because to learn a lesson, you have to figure out why it happened to begin with. Having tech troubles, no problem, dude. No problem, you're not bothering me. But yeah, I mean, it's a really weird concept that you're supposed to learn a lesson from everything, because there's not a lesson in everything. Sometimes things just happen and you go on about your business. That's it. I mean, that's it. Sometimes things just happen and then you go on about your business. Sometimes there's a lesson to be learned. Most times there's probably something you can take from a situation. There's a lot of situations that you'll take something from and may not realize till later. So, and I mean, I'm telling this to a bunch of people that are my age or older, but if you're watching this later and you're younger, know that, if you're watching it now and you're younger, know that not every situation in your life is meant to be permanent, and it's okay. It's okay. It's not meant to be. It's not meant to be permanent. You're meant to meet people and learn from each other, and then they're going to learn something from their experience with you, and you're going to learn something from your experience with them. And that's okay. That's perfectly normal. Go through life, try to be as good of a person as you can be. That's all you can do. Been griping yourself about not getting an upgrade. And these two sauntered in and plopped next to me. All of a sudden, I'm Joey Tribbiani. How you doing? Oh, man. I love that Matt LeBlanc was literally borrowing money to eat lunch before Friends. And then, very successful career. I've watched some of his stuff after Friends, too, and a lot of it's been really good. But he always kind of plays that same character. But yeah, it's just a great story. I decided to go ahead and do the fields, by the way. This is a philosopher. I don't know about that, man. I have deep thoughts sometimes. It's very rare, but How often we're put into places to help others. Other times people are miserable. There's nothing we can do to help. Do cut your losses and get out. Yeah, I mean, that's true too, Sally. Sometimes you got to know when to get away. Sometimes it doesn't just happen. Sometimes you have to make that disconnect. And I think that comes with life lessons. And again, maybe that's some of it. Maybe that's some of the stuff you learn by meeting these people that are kind of in passing, and you move on to the next situation. Maybe that's part of life there. Maybe that's the lesson you learned. You learn when to cut your losses and get out. But yeah, no, I am far from a philosopher. Sometimes I have some thoughts that make sense. Sometimes it's just incoherent rambling. So, Tom Cruise made a career playing the same character. I mean, yeah, basically. Basically, he did, yeah. Took you 70 plus years. I mean, I'm fairly hard-headed, so while I may have some deep thoughts about life and morality and that kind of stuff, sometimes pride gets the better of me. Sometimes selfishness does, and I think that happens to most people. At some point in your life, you've probably been in a similar situation. But again, reflect on it, remind yourself why not to be that way or that person, and move on. Don't dwell on stuff for sure. I am definitely not one to dwell on things. I tend to forget things fairly easily, and I think that people that do tend to dwell that are around me, it probably frustrates people because it seems like I don't care about the situation. But I just don't see the point in dwelling on it and rehashing it over and over and over again. I've never been that person. Once something's done and over with, I just move on. Like I don't hold on to anything. There's no point. I will talk in circles for days though. But that's because Big Pace told me when I started making content or when I started streaming to never stop talking. So I've practiced that, and I can talk about the same thing 20 different ways for an hour. So dwelling take too much energy. It does, and that goes back to time we were talking about earlier. Is it worth your time? No, it's really not. So. Yeah, that's true too, Bone. I mean, you don't have to be somebody different to be a good actor. I think a lot of being a good actor is having the appropriate role, right? Like, I don't think Tom Cruise could have played Lemony Snicket. It's just not him. It's not in his wheelhouse. I don't think. I mean, I think playing the good role is also having that role that fits you. And I think that's part of acting as well. I mean, I don't know. I'm not an actor. I've never taken a class on acting, but just watching people over the years going, man, nobody else could have played that part. Somebody probably could have. But that person playing that part probably couldn't have played a different part in the movie. You know what I mean? Because it didn't fit their skill set. So. I mean, yeah, I don't think it would have been the same, though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like there are some actors that are typecast early on, and it's just hard for them to play anything else. Like, Christian Bale's not one of them. He's not one of those people. That dude, Matthew McConaughey even, like, people may not think he's a good actor, but he's done really well for himself. Playing many different roles. And he's not always playing the same person either. When you go from Dallas Buyers Club to Interstellar, look at the two different people. I mean, it's crazy. Oh, for sure. Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, RDJ playing Iron Man. I just don't. Like, I'm trying to think of who else fits the role that could have that fits that build and that persona that would have played that role that well. I don't know. I don't know. Didn't even know it was Tom Cruise until after the movie credits. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying he couldn't have. I'm just saying it doesn't really fit his. I mean, even his self, like his real life persona. Like, I don't feel like he is that. I don't feel like he's that in depth as an actor. I know he can play serious roles and that kind of stuff. That's fine, but Lemony Snicket was like a whole really weird role, right? I mean, Jim Carrey, I think, playing what was it? What was that movie? The movie called with Jim Carrey in it. I think he did a fine job. The TV show that came out, Neil Patrick Harris, fantastic job. I think it was great. But I love the TV series that came out. MPH did a fantastic job. But, you know, could somebody else have played that role? Sure. Sure, somebody could have. Acting is all about honesty. If you can fake that, you've got it made. That is probably the best way I've ever heard that put. Yeah. But again, I mean, I've never taken an acting class. I'm just from a viewer's perspective. I don't think Tom Cruise would have been right for a lot of roles, but I think all the roles he's been in have been right for him, if that makes sense. Well, all the movie roles I've seen him in anyway. I've not seen everything he's done, so I can't attest to all of it. I talk on some of it, but not all of it. There's another one. Somebody like Jason Statham, right? Jason Statham always plays the action guy, you know, the shoot 'em up action guy. The movie Snatch that he was in, though, he played the manager, where he wasn't the tough guy role. You know, he was the one that got intimidated and that kind of stuff. And I think that says a lot about, you know, some of the more laid back character that he can play. Now, given he still wasn't, you know, it wasn't some big emotional role or anything, but I think it was still a good portrayal of what he could do. Loud truck. The most exciting acting tends to happen in your roles that you never thought you could play. I mean, I guess that's probably true, yeah. I think Eastwood got better as he got older. I've not seen a lot of the Eastwood movies from his older years, so I can't attest to that either. Yeah, I've not seen a lot of the older Eastwood films. Or the newer Eastwood films, I guess. The older Eastwood. Yep, haven't seen any of those. Unforgiven, Gran Torino, $1 Million Baby, none of them. None of them. I know what they all are, though. I've just never seen them. Never seen them. You don't think he got better? I think the movies got better. I mean, that may be possible too. Yeah, I mean, I think he's definitely a better director now than he used to be, though. I mean, that's just experience and vision, though, right? I mean, I think that's probably all that is. You know, I think somebody like Tom Hardy gets written off quite a bit. It's kind of that one-dimensional character, but he's actually, man, he's actually a really in-depth actor. He's not just the action movie guy, you know. Look back at Rock and Rolla, right? There's a little bit of both. His role in that was pretty wild, honestly. He did a fantastic job in that role. Very believable character. And then you got something like The Warrior, where he plays the UFC guy. He played Bane, of course. But then he did Legend, the Cray twins, which I'd never heard of, and I've never watched the movie, but I've watched some snippets of it, and it's like, dude, this is really good. He plays both twins. But yeah, I think somebody like him gets kind of overlooked a lot as just the action guy, you know. But in reality, like, he does so much more. He really does. The thing on Eastwood directing is that he doesn't like to waste time. It's a good take. He moves on. Yeah. All right, it's a good cut. Hey, you think we should take another one? Why? So you can waste everybody's time. It's the one Matt Damon quote I'll always remember about him working with Eastwood. Waste everybody's time. What's up, Karsten? How's it going? Ethan, how are you? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Actors appreciate that. They want to do a good take and keep moving. Yeah, I mean, I don't see a problem with that, man. Honestly, like if it's a good take and everybody's like, yeah, that felt good. Okay, cool, move on. You know. Like I wouldn't see an issue there, but you know, some people may have creative differences. You know, they wanna get 2 or 3 takes and then pick the best one after that. So. A really weird field right here, isn't it? It feels very strange because it's small, but it's really curvy feeling. I mean, maybe battery, yeah. Ethan, did you know my channel got hacked in January? Yeah, it sucks. It absolutely sucks. It's terrible, man. I don't know who that is, but I feel bad for him because it's tough. It's tough for sure. I'm probably missing out on many sponsorship or partnership things, but I'm not. everything that comes to me with an opportunity, even though it looks like a legit email, I'm just deleting it. I'm not clicking anything ever again. I don't know how I got hacked. I still don't know. They never told me what actually got into my account or anything, so I don't know what it was, but I do know one thing. If any company comes to me with an email that says, hey, we want to work on this partnership together, blah, 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 have you checked this out? Nope, no thank you. Do not care. I'm going to miss a lot of opportunities, but no thank you. There's so many phishing emails right now, not worth it. And the only one that I can think of, it would have been Opera, but I showed Bone pretty much all that, and it seemed legit. Miss Deuce looked at it, it all seemed legit. Like, that's the only thing I can think of that would have been, but I went to I didn't click any links in the email they sent. I actually went to the official page and downloaded stuff I needed to download, so unless it was embedded there, I don't know how that would have happened, so that all seemed very legit for the most part, so but yeah, it's an awful thing to get your channel hacked, for sure. All that work, it just feels like it's gone. It's so depressing, honestly. Like, I'm just now mentally getting out of that, and I'm really not out of it completely, because somebody tried to hack in my Facebook and my Instagram account the other day, so for all of those that don't, turn 2FA on. Just turn two-factor authentication on. Email off the app, something. Turn two-factor authentication on. Like, you want that on. You do not want somebody getting into your accounts. So the funny thing about the YouTube situation was two-factor authentication was on, and they still got my account. I don't see how that's even feasible, because my phone was my phone number was my 2FA, so very strange situation all the way around. Yeah, I feel bad for anybody that gets their channel compromised. It's not good, Ethan. Not good. Not a good thing. Not at all. Not in the least. Not even in the most. Definitely not in the least, though. And we're full. Oh, no. And we're full. Grab the truck. Loud noises. Whistle away. Yeah, I told everybody last night that I complain about how loud this thing is compared to the rest of the farm equipment, but on American Truck Sim, I'd be bragging about how good it sounds. Which is 100% true. You worked with David Zucker? I know the name. I couldn't tell you anything he's directed. I've heard the name somewhere. Maybe from you. I don't know. All right, last bit of oats. Get these in here. Let's check prices. We can do this before I get. Everything's down right now. Yeah, we're in April. Not the best time to sell by any means. It's gonna be December, January, November. November is acceptable. November would be acceptable. It's definitely not the highest price, but it'd be acceptable. it would definitely be acceptable. Trying to make the most money we can, that kind of stuff. Come on, finish spitting it out there. There we go. Dang. Take forever. Aha! That's why I know who it is. Airplane. Yeah. That's why I know who that is. Probably some other stuff too, if I had to guess. And a movie that I'm in, briefly, but I'm in it. Not me, Bone. Bone was I've never been in a movie. Bone's been in a movie. Miss Deuce has been in a movie. I've never been in a movie. I always thought, you know, if a movie ever needed, you know, Mississippi dude, I could play a small part. But then I realized I couldn't because I'm not an actor. So I definitely could not. What's up, Farmer Groot? How's it going? You like the green on that dump truck? It's like an army green, isn't it? It looks good though. It's almost an army green look. Looks good though. Junior did a good job choosing colors and stuff for this for sure. Doing well. No reason to complain, I reckon. Glad to hear you're doing well too. All right, there we go. That is all of it. That is all of the oats. Done. Only took us an hour. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So today starts the weekend for everybody that works on Monday to Friday. So congratulations, you made it through another week. Here's to another good weekend, for sure. Go get this header loaded back up on the trailer. Not that we even need to, actually. We probably just leave it like this. I do want to go repair this real quick, though. That's not the button I meant to hit. All right, repair. Repair. Okay, I did not mean to get in this thing, but that works. Gotta get it sprayed off. Come on, man, get clean. Thing ain't wanting to clean up. How many fields do we have? We have, let's see. So they're small, but we have 1, 2, 3 grass field here, corn for chaff here, and corn for chaff here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, and then 7. This is all grass over here as well, and these little lines here are trees. So we got rows of trees over there too. There we go. Got her all cleaned up. You see the rows of trees over there. Then the corn. None of it's very big at all. We don't have a whole lot of land. The land has been being auctioned off, so you can see the farms how they're split up here. It looks like Bud and J Rock. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 8. Sorry, not 10. It's about to be 10. Super's about to have 21 and 22, I do believe. So, and then 3, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna fight Terenzi over 17, but he's got more money than me, so he's probably gonna win it. The 17's like right there, that next little piece of property. There, we need another piece of property. So, we definitely need another piece of property. But yeah, we got 3 pieces of land left to bid on. There's bidding going on right now for 21, 22, but like I said, Super's probably gonna end up with that. I have no use for it. It's over on the other side of the map. It's kind of landlocked by Super anyway and Tia, so there'd be no point in me bidding on it. Not gonna do me a whole lot of good. So I'm gonna wait, bid on 17, hope we get it, and go from there. But yeah, we just got some small fields, nothing major. Nothing major. But enough to keep us going anyway. Enough to keep it interesting. So we do own 10 up here, but 10 is just a big mountain is all it is, really. 20 is not much better, but I think when we get enough money, I'm gonna start trying to flatten some of that out, at least on top anyway. That way we can drive up there and then have a big area to work. So at least that way maybe we can do some stuff. Junior's done a really good job decorating the farm though. This looks really nice. It's changed a lot. It's changed a lot since the last time we were on here, I think. So, very good. Or maybe not since the last time we was on here. Maybe the time before last we were on YouTube anyway. I do stream this nightly on Twitch, so if you're around at 10:30 p.m. Eastern time, you want to come hang out, twitch.tv/DeuceMS. You can find me there, Monday through Thursday. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. That's acceptable. What do we end up with? 36,482. That's not bad. In the way of oats, it's not bad at all, really. Thing is loud. That's the button I was trying to hit right there. All right, let's dump some oats in. It's magic. It just sucks it out if you're wondering how that works. It's magic. It's magic. Magic trailer. Alright, we're done with this. We'll put this one up. There's the kern field we harvested. I guess I should have washed the trailer before I put this away, but I'm gonna go wash the truck anyway. At least it's clean. I guess I should repair it too, probably. It's getting used quite a bit, so. Yeah, 2,200 bucks. Go ahead and repair it. Also, I need to check the price for lettuce and strawberries, I guess, because we have those. So probably should check that to see. Oh, check that out. I didn't realize the door opened. That's kind of neat. Guess while we're here, we can probably... I was going to pick that straw up. May have to wait, though. Pick up all these pallets here. Well, now we're stacking them up. That's what I'm talking about. $18,000 liters of furniture. What's furniture sell? Furniture. When you sell good. What is this, April? We're on the way up. Yeah, we're on our way up. I mean, right now at 3,000 per. Not bad. We're at 19,000 even. Not a bad price right now. We're not even at the highest price yet. I think I'm going, I was going to pick up the straw, but I think I'm going to go ahead and pick up, let's see, strawberries and lettuce. Strawberry. And yeah, we're in April. It's not a great price. We're kind of at a medium here. 511 is top. If we can get anything over 480, that'd be good. 471 at the bakery though. Tomatoes, lettuce. April not good either. Wow, lettuce sells for a lot, doesn't it? That's a lot. Holy moly. What's the top price? 2,000? I mean, honestly, anything around 1,800, that's not bad. Tag place, where's that at? That's for lettuce. We could go sell lettuce right now. Make a decent amount of money. Maybe. Let's see how much is here. 20,000. It's not really enough to sell yet. We'll wait. We'll wait. I'll pick up some tomatoes. Pick up the tomatoes. There we go, lots of maters to pick up. Yeah, these are definitely not the best sell price, but pick them up anyway. $63% full as well. There we go. Now we're picking up the fry. I was starting to worry. I was like, we're not going to pick up that first one. Now we're getting it, though. There we go. We're gonna. Oh, there's more popping in. Oh boy, lots of tomatoes. It looks like. Let's go to production. Tomatoes. How many we have waiting? We got 4,000. It says 4 more pallets. And these are tomatoes, right? Yeah. Looks like we've only got 1 greenhouse with tomatoes. The other ones are strawberries. Oh no, we have 2. Well, that's water. 500 in that one. So no more storing in that one. That must be the one we're at. Then the next one's got 4 extra pallets inside of what we already got. So I must not pick anything up. What you doing? Hey, pick those up. Guess we're picking them up now. How's it going, Todd? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Well, it takes a while, doesn't it? Not bad though. I guess when you got auto load, it's worth the extra time to sit here. Just sit here while they pop out. What's up with these 3? We're getting them now. I don't know what that was before. That was weird. Like it just wouldn't pick them up. Do these double stack? I'm curious. I want to know. The world wants to know. Come on, man. Just pick it up. Pick it up. There we go. It's going. It's just barely. It's just barely going. It's just barely going. We got 2 more things of tomatoes to pick up too. Wow. Okay. Yikes. Let's start right here. Or is that strawberry? I think that's strawberries. The strawberries? I think you can only pick up 1 thing at a time. That's tomatoes. Okay. Next one down must be strawberries. Now we're going. Maybe the truck has to be inside that yellow. Maybe that's the deal. Picking up all 4 right now, though. Maybe we just have to be inside the yellow thing. Maybe that's what it is. For this auto loader to work. Yeah, I'll have to pick the straw up later. So, I was gonna try to get to it today, but there was just no getting to it. It wasn't gonna happen. Oh, there's another 4. It should be it for that one. It should be all 4 of the extras there. All 4 of the extras, just waiting on them to load. There shouldn't be any more that pop out after that. No. Okay, good. Should be able to just back up right here. Oh, there's 4 more. Dang, I thought we were done. Apparently not. Just waiting. Wait, it's kind of a slow process, isn't it? Oh, we're full. Okay, that's all it holds. It does not hold double stacks. And I don't know where we're putting these, so I'm gonna drop this here. I don't know if we're supposed to be selling these yet or not. There we go. We'll just turn the truck off right there. I think that is about all I'm going to have time for. I could start something else, but if I do, I'm only going to have about 10 minutes. So I think I'm going to call it there. Water and lime. We don't have a whole lot of lime in there. Stones. Oh, this thing takes water and stones. Okay, cool. Production cost per month, 120. Wow, $120 a month. 2,000 stone makes 4,500 lime, though. That's really not bad. We're going to get plenty of lime off this field because we're going to have to pick stones next time on this field. So I would rather pick them and use them for lime because it's going to need lime, too. We can put lime back into this, and I think that's a good thing. Having that thing is definitely going to make a difference instead of having to go buy lime. We can just get it right there. Honey is not doing so well. Why not? What are you doing over here, honey? Is it direct selling? It may be direct. I don't know. How do you direct sell honey? Can you do that? I don't know if you can do that or not. I have no idea. I see solar panels on your farm. I don't think so. I hope not. Are those solar panels? What are these doing? Production cost per month, 120. I think those for decoration. Are we making money off of that? Hang on. Property income, $0. 0 from property income, Brian. We're good. We're good. 0 from property income. Yeah, I think it's just decoration for it. Maybe it runs the light. And I don't see any like 3-phase power running to this thing either, so gotta have something to run on. Yeah, is that what if those are the ones you were talking about? Yeah, I think those are just for looks. I don't think they're anything special. Tried to jump up there, couldn't do it. Yeah, I don't think they're anything special. I think it's just for looks. But either way, that is going to do it for me today. I appreciate you guys for hanging out, watching. We got some oats harvested. We got some of the tomatoes picked up. If I start anything else, I'm just going to be out of time here in just a minute anyway. So I'm just going to wait. I'll pick up straw later. Don't feel like you have to jump on and do it, Bob or Junior. I'll get to it. I got to plow this field up and get the stone out of it so we can make ourselves some lime. So we can put lime back down on that field because it's going to need it. And then we'll finish getting the chaff off of that one too. Before I go, how is our furniture production looking? Sawmill's got plenty of wood. That's good. Furniture production is wide open right now. It's good. It's looking good, so that's fine. Grass silage. We don't have any grass in there right now, but we do have 371,000 chaff left, and there's 254 in there right now, so that's good too. Good deal. We got some production working. We're gonna have some more straw before long. I don't know if we have any straw right now or not. We do not. We do not have any straw right now. That's fine. So we can store all that for now. Oats as well can store because I don't know. I don't think the straw is probably not at peak time right now. Nah, nothing really right now. We're at a mid range. I mean, we could sell, but I'd rather wait. November would be a little higher. December would be a good time to catch it though. So everything's waiting on December. I appreciate you guys for being here. Remember to go check out all links down below in the description. It literally says all links here. It takes you to my link tree, and all of my links are listed, or you can sift through them in the description. All of my links are listed down there too. I stream on Twitch twitch.tv/DeuceMS Monday through Thursday night. Go check it out. Come hang out with me. If you miss those and you prefer watching the VODs, but you want to watch them back on YouTube, Deuce's VODs is also in the links down there somewhere. Go check out my Deuce's VODs channel. I'm trying to get that channel to 100 subscribers. I have a channel called Pixel Deuce Plays where I upload every Sunday at noon. Right now I'm doing No Place Like Home, so if those are styles that you like to see in games, they will be over there. There's already some videos over there, Minecraft, Stardew Valley, stuff like that, so feel free, go check out Pixel Deuce Plays. I'm trying to get that channel to 1,000 subscribers, so help me out, share it around, that kind of stuff. I know once a week it's going to be hard to do, but one video a week, consistently, I think it'll be okay. Something to look forward to on Sundays. And then, of course, here, Monday through Friday, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. I appreciate you. What am I missing? Oh, Shooting the Deuce, my secondary channel that I'm not really doing anything with. You can go subscribe there, too. I'd like to get that one to 1,000. I wouldn't mind. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you next time. I will have something on Shooting the Deuce before long. I promise. I promise. I've been saying that since 2018. It's only been 4 years since I've started that channel, but there'll be something on there at some point. I appreciate you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Go hang out with J-Rock Nation over on Twitch. He is streaming right now, I think. Maybe. Let me see if J-Rock's streaming. I'm going to drop the link in chat here. You guys can go hang out with him. He is playing on here, I do believe. Hey, Twitch, come on, man. Stop being like that. Why you got to, like, give me the short side here? J-Rock is indeed streaming right now. And there you go. Go follow J-Rock. Go hang out with him. He is playing Farm Sim on Area 52, No Man's Land on the Outhouse server. He is on the server right now if you want to go hang out with him on his farm, way over there in the other corner of the map. You're more than welcome to. There's J-Rock's link. I will see you guys next time. I don't know if I'll be on this weekend or not streaming. I got a lot of stuff to do around the house, outside work. It's spring, yard work, cleaning up, that kind of stuff. So please refrain from spamming. Sorry, Brian. I don't get timed out. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you next time. Have a great weekend. Have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. And remember, just be kind. That's the only thing you need to do. Just be kind to people, right? I'll see you next time. Later, everybody.